guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a Halloween mukbang. I am so excited for this video because I don't know, I just am. So the stuff I'm gonna probably be trying in this video, probably not eating all this stuff, it's just for me to try really, and if I like it I'll carry on eating it. I don't have any proper like food because it's not time for me to eat, it's just like snack. Okay, so I have this cookie and this other cookie, they're like, it's kind of, but these are like Halloween, and this is a mummy and this is a skull, I think. I'm not too sure, but this is kind of come off, it's kind of broken, but I just want to try them and I want to eat them in this video. I also have some mini donuts, they are adorable, let me just show you one. Look how adorable these are. They are absolutely adorable. So adorable. And then I also have candy floss if I get around to that because I'm not even that hungry, but I just thought it'd be a fun video, to be honest. Okay, I don't even know. I have this story that I've been wanting to tell. So since it's like near Halloween, I'm gonna tell it. And I don't even know. So, okay, so the story that I wanted to tell you is that this one time, I think my mum had the doctors or something, so she had to like go to her appointment, or Richard had the hospital or something, I don't know. So they had to go out and I didn't want to go because I was tired, so I didn't want to go, so I just stayed at home. And pretty much I was filming a video that day actually, but I don't think I mentioned it in that video. I was filming and then I heard a knock at the door, but because I was alone I don't answer the door when I'm alone. Like, who does that? No one does that. So I just, you know, didn't go. I'm trying to open this, by the way. But so I just didn't go, okay? And then so they knocked again, and I just, you know, hid in the house just in case they came to the window and looked through, because that's what people do nowadays. So I hid, and then all of a sudden the door like literally opens, and I was freaking out because at first I thought it was my mum coming back, you know, but then the dog, like, they left, and I know then that it wasn't. Because if my mum came back, she would have stayed and she would have said hello, like, I'm here, you know what I mean? So it's hard to multitask, okay? So while they was out, wow, that's really gingery. Ooh. Anyways, when they came in, this random person came into my house, dropped my mum's tablets off, and then left. I also freaked out that I actually grabbed the closest thing near me and went out there, just in case it was someone trying to break in or anything. No, I just saw tablets in the middle of the room. So, and I just thought, wow. So I called my mum and told her, and then she got it sorted. But it was still freaky because you're not supposed to come in someone's house. Like, that's crazy. Like, you're not supposed to. When someone's home, if someone's home, they would have come to the door, so they didn't think anyone was home. But I just don't answer the door. And they checked the door to see if it was open, but obviously it was open because just in case I needed to get out of the house or something. So you literally opened the door, walked in the house, put the tablets down, and then walked back out. And I was just like so freaked out that I grabbed the closest thing near me as like a weapon, and then I checked the whole house twice just to make sure no one was in here. Then I went to the door and ended up locking it, so no one else could ever do that again. So that is freaky as. Freaky. That also reminds me of this other time, right? And, well, it don't remind me of it, but it's just a story that I'm going to talk about. So there was this other time, and I was just chilling on my phone, right? You know, like one does, scrolling through TikTok or watching some Netflix or something. Probably Netflix, because it's me. And with my headphones on, because my mum and Richard were here, so I was like with my headphones on, and then there was like, and then I went into the kitchen to get a drink. I think I might have already told this story before, but I'm not too sure. And there was this massive spider, and it's not the time I think I've told the one where I tried to grab it and I thought it was fake. No, this is a different time, and it was actually bigger than that one. This is like the biggest spider I've probably ever seen. It was so massive, and I screamed, and then obviously Richard came out, and it was massive, and none of us wanted to go into that. No, none of us wanted to go into that kitchen. It's right there, by the way, into that kitchen, because it was mental. Like, you're not gonna go into a kitchen when there's something in there, and literally. And then we have like this spider spray just to get rid of them. So they were spraying it, and it just kept running really fast, like really fast. And I was just literally sat on standing on the bed. So because the door to the bedroom was open, so I was standing on the bed thinking, I am not getting down because it can easily just run in here. So I just stood there, and then when I came out to check where it was, they said that they couldn't find it, like it was lost and everything. Soon as I walked into the kitchen, it was on, like, the cooker wasn't on, but it was literally on the oven, and like, it was just, and I literally shouted, it's right there, are you blind, it's right there. So I did that, and then it was, I'm still trying to open this, by the way, and it was so like crazy, I'd say, because it was just a crazy time, and we couldn't spray it near the cooker because of gas, and our house would have been gone up. I think that's how it works. Well, we couldn't spray it on the cooker. So what Richard did is really bad. He turned on the oven, turned it on the top part. What is it called? I don't know, where you put your pan on it. It turned that on, and then you could like, it was like burning the spider. Not very pleasing to watch, but still very bloody scary. That was actually on our old cooker. We got a new cooker like 2 days after that, so. Fun. I've just realised that there's going to be so many calories after I've finished eating. Oh well. I mean, I haven't eaten nothing today, except for my cheese string and a bun. Earlier this morning, like really early this morning. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now when I'm filming this, so yeah, I can tell these are strawberry because it's like really strong. I literally had to ask my mum to open it because I couldn't open it, but now it's open. Oh, there's gonna be so many calories. Oh, that's nice. Anyways, what was I talking about? I do not have a clue. By the way, this is what I'm drinking. normal. I always drink it, so it's addictive. Literally, I've hardly even eaten. I've just eaten the legs off this. Crazy. I've had one donut and a bit of candy floss, and I'm like really full, even though I've eaten nothing all day. It's just like I get full really quickly. Well, it depends what day it is actually, because some days I'm hungry all the time and nothing's getting rid of the hunger, but then some days I can eat like one thing and then I'm full for the rest of the day. So weird, I know. Speaking about spiders, these isn't a real one. I would scream and run. But I found my old one. Yeah, so I've used this so many times. I don't know where to put it this year though. I've literally put everything like around the house now. And then I've just found this right now. Like I didn't even know where it were, and then I looked over and it was right there. Weird. So I do not know where to put that, but we'll figure that out. And I've also found my cat's ears. I bought these the other day. Make sure you go check out the video where I got these, because like it was a really good video. I don't know actually, I can't remember. I actually can't remember what video I got them in, so probably one of the shopping ones. Ow. Okay. Another weird thing about me is literally I feel really rude when I'm not covering my mouth when I'm eating and talking, because I don't know. But it's a mukbang, so you're not supposed to do that. Anyways, these are the best thing in the world. I can literally just put my finger in and eat them out of the jar. Pickled silver skin onions to my babies. They're amazing. They're literally the best kind of onion, I guess, because red onion's like really nice as well. Like raw red onion, you just cut the onion up and then eat it. I don't know, I just like it. Not the fried version of red onion, because they're gross. Very. Okay. Wow. I didn't realise how full I'd be. I'm just like, wow. Clearly sweets fill you up really fast. Clearly. Okay. What I need to do when this video's done actually is to scan the barcode, because I have this app where you can like scan the barcode of the food and it gives you how many calories are in it based on the amount you've eaten. So yeah, I haven't even opened this one yet because I don't want to open 2 gingerbread man when they're just going to taste the same. So I'm definitely going to eat this one another day probably, but this one's really nice. My tooth. What? Okay. Well, I want to make it to half, so then I can actually put, I've eaten half of the gingerbread on my calorie thing. So that's what I've just done. And I can put that in the fridge or the cupboard, either way. I know gingerbread is like supposed to be for Christmas, but this one's like designed for Halloween, so, and the taste's different to the gingerbread you have at Christmas, so that's cool. Cool. You know what I just realised? My camera's on an angle. Is that better? I don't know. Okay, so these are the buns that I made in one of my Halloween baking video. I think it was the day before this video comes out. I don't know. But here's what they look like. And they are so nice. I've already had some. I've had like one. No, I've had two, because I had one yesterday and I had one today. And then I have these ones. They are so nice. Like, you don't understand. And then they have the bottom, but they've kind of like gone weird. But yeah. Let's eat one of these. Yeah, so. And plus, because they're homemade, they're not even that many calories. Literally only like, I don't know. So nice. Even though it was very stressful making them. So nice. For my first time doing them alone. Wonderful. Literally. I woke up this morning and half of the batch were gone, which means him in there, Richard, in that room right there, has been eating them while I was asleep. So, half of them is gone, so I need to eat some while I possibly can. It's very hard to talk when I'm eating. I've always found that hard. Okay. So guys, I am literally full. I cannot eat anything else. I will probably throw up. So that's in this video. Hope you liked it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on the account if you can. Love you. Bye.